Hey guys, welcome back to Clownfish TV. This is Neon. I am here with Geeky Sparkles.
Hello.
And we're going to talk about the friendly media. We're going to talk about Vice throwing shade at its competitors for spending money supposedly promoting anti-Amber Heard propaganda.
Vice is just mad because they don't have any money to spend promoting pro-Amber Heard propaganda.
That is true. We're gonna talk about that. Vice has no money. None. Like, they're gonna be sold, right?
This is just all clickbait. This is just like every buzzword we can put in there to get views.
Gamergate and yada yada. And this probably is Amber Heard's new PR guy, you know, the guy who actually was Me Too'd himself.
Well, you know what's funny to me? They keep throwing Gamergate in there, but the majority of people who I've been seeing, normies, you know, on social media that I know personally or I've seen, are women that are siding with Johnny Depp. Wouldn't that go against the Gamergate narrative?
It would. It would, because, yeah, Gamergate was just all a bunch of toxic men, neckbeards who hated all women.
And apparently us for some reason, even though we were never in Gamergate.
I wasn't even around for that. Anyway, we're going to talk about this. Got to give a hat tip to that Star Wars girl who retweeted. That's where you saw it.
That's where I saw it, yes.
And I'm like, what the actual hell is going on? So let's talk about this before we get into it any further. Please subscribe for more pop culture, news, views, and rants, guys. Over 268,000 subs. Thank you for the support. Yeah, give big woohoo.
Woohoo!
There you go.
I keep saying big woohoo. I feel stupid.
Whoa, that sounds, yeah.
I'm just like, big woohoo. And I'm like, I feel like, you know, a puppet. And like, you know.
Well, people like the woohoo.
You don't woohoo bigger. You're not getting to sleep tonight again. Wait, you're not getting dinner.
Wait, what?
I'm putting you in the basement again.
Okay, true story.
Okay, no, not me. I'm kidding.
No,
better clarify.
I didn't put you in the basement. My grandfather, though, his father was a very salty minister, and if my grandfather didn't do what he was told, he would get sent down the basement with his dinner to finish his dinner in the dark with the rats. I'm not kidding.
Yes, I know.
But he was a good man. He just had a lot of issues. Had a lot of issues. That was how they did it back in the day, I guess.
Yeah, so thank God I'm not doing that anymore.
Anyway, speaking of abuse, let's see the segue. We're going to talk about this Amber Heard thing. So here's the thing. It's obviously not just the Daily Wire, which is a right-wing news outlet, but this really feels like Vice is being very, very... Divisive, yeah. Vice, who I got to remind you guys, just a couple of weeks ago, they're being sold. Vice is not making money. Vice is a dumpster fire right now. They're hemorrhaging money
for attention.
They are, and I think what's going on here is we have some. Again, well, I think one, Amber Heard's PR guy is working his magic, right? And two, I think that. Vice is very jealous because the Daily Wire, you don't have to like them, but they're making $100 million a year, and they don't have nearly the overhead that Vice has. They're pumping just $100 million in the kids' entertainment. Vice, on the other hand, is
trying not to get sold off in pieces.
And they're failing miserably. They've been bankrolled by venture capital. And I think these journalists know they're out of a job. And I know for damn sure none of them are going to go work for the Daily Wire. So they're just trying to do as much damage on the way out as they can. I mean, God, 3 years ago, Disney lost $400 million on Vice because it's such a dumpster fire website.
And Disney was the one that said it's worthless?
Disney said it was worthless.
Wow.
Yeah,
there's a glowing, check mark for you. Disney says we're worthless.
Disney says we're worthless, so they're totally worthless now. And they were going to do the SPAC thing like BuzzFeed, but then BuzzFeed failed. So now Vice is completely screwed.
No, you don't want SPAC in the Vice. It's just not.
You don't want SPAC. So anyway, this is their article, and they really. This is really reaching. Daily Wire. The Daily Wire spent thousands of dollars promoting anti-Amber Heard propaganda.
I will bet you money that Vice spends thousands of dollars promoting their propaganda all the time, too, to try to get views.
I'm sure they do.
That's how it works.
The conservative media outlet ran Facebook and Instagram ads for stories backing Johnny Depp.
I bet you money Vice ran Facebook and Instagram ads for stories they had that were, pushing certain narratives, too.
Yes, this is actually normal for these media outlets to spend money to promote their stories because they get people to the website, they make ad revenue. So it's worth spending $1,000 if you're going to make $2,000.
Right.
That's how it works. And
they're mad about tens of thousands of dollars.
Yeah, they're mad about $25,000.
And how is it misleading?
It's not misleading. Just so you know, they spent money advertising articles that were probably going to perform well.
But
just so
you know. It's not misleading. The general public are not siding with Amber Heard. Sorry.
They spent tens of thousands of dollars promoting misleading news about Johnny Depp and Amber Heard. The Vice World News can reveal.
Well, I'm okay, fine. Vice World News, for comparison's sake. Let's see how much money you spend on Facebook and Instagram ads for your misleading articles.
Yeah, show the receipt. Show what did you promote, Vice, over the years? I want to see how much money
did you spend.
Yeah, because this is business as usual for
basic.
Any media outlet. The conservative outlet, founded by Ben Shapiro, is currently the second most popular news site on Facebook.
Wow, wait. If they're mad about Ben Shapiro, are they anti-Semitic?
Oh my
God, Vice anti-Semitic.
It has so far spent between $35,000 and $47,000 on Facebook and Instagram ads promoting articles about the trial, eliciting 4 million impressions. How dare they?
Wait, so they spent $35,000 and got 4 million impressions, and they think that sounds pretty good to me. I mean, that means they're working.
Well, I'm just saying. That's a drop in the bucket.
But that's what these companies do. They all do this. We do this. Everybody does this.
BuzzFeed does this. BuzzFeed, they even said their business took a hit because the Facebook ads weren't working as well as they used to. They used to spend.
Vice does it.
I guarantee you.
I would love to see Vice. How much does Vice spend on ads? Or did they before they got broke?
That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that they probably ran out of money. Like, oh my God, did you know? They're promoting articles that probably will get clicks. How dare they?
What's funny to me is I don't even read the Daily Wire. I don't even watch anything associated with the Daily Wire. But I still knew about Johnny Depp and Amber Heard and still think that Amber Heard is Amber Turd for a reason.
Hey, TikTok is doing more damage to her than the Daily Wire ever could.
And that's just that no one's getting paid for that.
No, wait, yeah, right? In TikTok, they're not getting paid.
That'll be the next thing. Oh my God, the Daily Wire is paying TikTokers.
Yeah, right. The majority of these ads are promoting one-sided articles and videos with a clear bias against Heard.
Unlike this article.
Unlike this, they're largely promoted via the Facebook pages of high-profile conservatives like Candace Owens. How dare they? How dare they? Yeah, I mean, you can say a lot of things about people weighing in on this situation, right? It is a circus. Everybody is writing articles for or against the situation. Mainstream media outlets like NBC News actually seem like they're kind of like switching over to the Johnny Depp side, but I guess it's just because you don't like the Daily Wire, you're going to be out of a job really damn soon. These guys are going to keep on going, making $100 million a year. And tough shit. I
think it's just funny, though. One ad promoted an article titled The Attempted Character Assassination of Johnny Depp, which says that the only negative words written about the Hollywood A-lister came from the occasional film critic until he married Amber Heard. The article included false claims. Unlike every article that Vice puts out, right?
Every article is
including this one.
Vetted for purity. Talking about the court case, talking about the, sponsored, paid for.
Wait, they're mad because Candace Owens, paid for by the Daily Wire. So they paid Candace Owens to run it. You know what? Celebrities put up shit all the time and they mark paid for sponsorship.
That is the reason that they put that on there because, Disney does this.
They have to.
Yeah. When I was on the media list with them, we would put Instagram posts up or articles up. And if we were, sent to Disney World on their dime, if they were, having us promote this or that or whatever, we had to disclaim that they paid for the trip, that they paid for the food, they were wining and dining us. Those are just the rules. This is not shocking. Pretty much every media outlet does this. And I really, to me, this whole thing feels like they're just pissed off that the Daily Wire is going to keep on going while they shrivel up.
They're like, what they're mad about was because the editor's note said that Depp was able to disprove 12 of the 14 allegations. It has been corrected to note that he was not able to disprove 12 of the allegations.
Okay, so they corrected the article.
Okay, so somebody go through Vice and find out every time they post something that's not true, which is probably like every other article.
The funny thing about Vice is I am pretty sure that one of the co-founders of Vice got a reputation for being alt-right Yahtzee.
Really?
Yes. He's no longer with the I think
So
it was
where does Gamergate come into this?
because it's like Gamergate where they're writing hit pieces about Amber Heard. Amber Heard is doing damage to herself.
But Gamergate came about because the media was writing hit pieces about gamers.
Yes.
That's not the same thing.
Well, I think it's because they were writing a lot of, or, some outlets were writing articles, some YouTubers doing videos about people like Anita Sarkeesian and stuff like that. But, I mean, still.
So let me get, so they could write whatever hit piece and lies about anybody that was a gamer they wanted to, but the couple darlings that had names associated with it, you weren't allowed to say anything about them if it was true.
You're not allowed to say anything about it, yeah.
So this is a load of shit. This is the most one-sided load of dog shit I've ever seen. It's so one-sided, that poor dog died from the backed up shit. I don't know.
Basically, it's low-hanging fruit. Unlike us real journalists here at Vice.
When I think of real journalism, Vice is not the first thing that comes to my mind.
Yeah, I am pretty sure that Gavin McInnes was a founder of Vice, and he is not very well liked by these people now. So not that Vice is biased. The very first article, if you go to their homepage, is talking about the Buffalo shooter and GOP.
So they associate racist with GOP. So basically, he's like, they're synonymous,
COVID conspiracy theorists. Let's see. Transgender kids. Yeah, Vice is just all completely neutral.
QAnon lovers, conspiracies and chaos. GOP. So far in the first 5 stories, we've done QAnon and GOP, racism and GOP. Because don't you know, if you're Republican, you're automatically QAnon supporting racist. It's. But there's no bias here. Everything they print is 100% true.
There's no bias.
I bet you they don't, and I bet they don't pay to run these any place else to try to boost their hits.
Yeah, I am sure. Oh, Discord and 4chan are being investigated for the attack. Nothing will happen. You can say that definitively as a news outlet?
How dare you?
How dare you?
And so, I mean, it's like Potter Kettle there, Vice. Potter Kettle. I mean, it was a really, really, really bad look to go out there with this hit piece.
Republicans just voted against feeding the baby they're forcing you to have. Completely unbiased.
Unbiased, completely.
Completely unbiased.
I mean, I will say that they did shoot down the thing about with baby formula, which I don't necessarily agree with. But, really, come on, Vice.
So Vice is basically in its last end stage Vice. We're in end stage Vice here. They've turned into the Mary Sue. These are the kinds of headlines you would see with the Mary Sue, except they would intersperse occasional comic book or video game hot takes, but then it's all politics.
That's all this is politics. Vice is in a vice grip, death grip. They're dying and they're freaking the hell out. And then meanwhile, exactly Daily Wire is doing a lot better, so they're taking shots at them.
I just want to remind all of you working at Vice who helped start your company. Gavin McInnes, who is a member of the Proud Boys. He helped found Vice. Just remember, every time you get paid by that company,
it wouldn't be here.
It wouldn't be here if it wasn't for this guy. So I'm just saying.
So take your hypocrisy and shove it.
Yes. So anyway, we're going to wrap this up.
Oh, yes. Let's wrap it up.
Please subscribe for more pop culture, news, views, and rants, guys. We'll talk later.
Bye.
Now he's just tasty, delicious, rotten flesh meat, which I can consume. Don't read into it too much.
Just like our museum, the cafe, it's open and brewster is eager to serve. I don't think this was in the show. Run. Oh, you got splatted. Oh, she was begging and you kicked her in the face.
I don't care.
Hey guys, Squid King here, and today we're in a...
Not girl boss at all. She is not a material girl.
She is not. Oh, it's Christmas time here in your mom. Nobody wants to join your mom.
What?
Like I can't even cook kid cuisine right. I would last about 2 minutes with Gordon Ramsay.
What? Where is he?
He's hiding. He's hiding from you.
He better.
Oh my God, you got the axe.
Walker, does this look like Steven Universe? Let me punch him. Well, I'm just here for the wax. Right where you belong.
Get in the dirt.
Well, that was a combination of events I probably shouldn't have put together. Anyways, let's open this bottle too.
Chica Pinata. Is that official?
Oh, no.
There's a bootleg.
Hello. Ooh, sorry.
Hey guys, it's Diamond Tool.
Let's make a farm.
Like and subscribe and buy my merch.
I mean, while you're here, you guys should like really like and subscribe and buy our merch, all of which we have.
That is true. You can't run them carrying trash. You can get away with one F-bomb per PG-13 movie.
I wish I'd known that sooner.
No. All right, so we're going to wrap this effer up.
Yes.